Hello, everyone. Welcome to First Impression Friday. Um, Really quick, no face cam. My webcam broke. We were using one that we already had. It was kind of old and it quit. So no face cam today, but hopefully that will return soon. In the meantime, today we are going to do a first impression for Daomei Village. The demo is available, and the Steam description says, "You've been banished to Daomei Village for your offense. In order to return to the Emperor's favor, you must make an effort, repair, build, cultivate fields, and fight various adversities. Meet new friends and learn their stories. Do whatever it takes to not be banished forever." And it is a base building casual farming sim. So we are going to go ahead and jump in with a new game here. Um, and we will see. Let me check my volume. I'm gonna turn the music. Nope, sound effects can be up. Turn the music down a little. There we go. That should be better. All right, so we're gonna jump right in. We're set to English. It's available in a bunch of different languages, but obviously we're gonna play in English. And new game. Life goes on peacefully. You live in a beautiful home, surrounded by loved ones and friends. Your work at the imperial court brings you respect and recognition. You walk through the garden admiring your estate, which you have worked so hard for. The morning is fresh and sunny, promising a beautiful day. Suddenly, the birds stop singing as the courtyard echoes with the sound of hooves. Who could be rushing to your gates at this hour? I like the graphics. They're pixel, but they're really pretty and detailed. It's an imperial messenger. He shouts your name and quickly dismounts from his horse. "I have a message from the emperor himself," he says. "For your misdeeds, you are exiled to the distant village of Daomei." "What? But why?" you shout in shock, shaking the letter with its terrible news in your hand as the messenger rides away. "But really? For something like this?" you exclaim, recalling your recent adventures at the ruler's residence. Choose the reason for your exile. In the full version of the game, it will impact storyline. At the court, I was a mathematician, although everyone in my family is great with numbers. It turned out that my grandfather made a mistake and didn't pay taxes. At the court, I was an acrobat. Unfortunately, I tripped and released the bunnies that were gifted for the emperor, that were a gift for the emperor's son. The entire court searched for them, but they disappeared without a trace. At the court, I was an engineer. I wanted to impress the emperor with a new version of a flying lantern, and ended up burning his favorite tree. At the court, I was a mediator. I was sent to the kitchen to resolve a dispute between two imperial chefs, but they threw eggs at me, and as a result, many dishes were missing from the banquet. At the court, I was a Chinese teacher. I was tasked with teaching the emperor's parrot to speak, and everything was going according to plan. But at an important banquet, the birds started cursing terribly. Okay, I want to do that one. That's funny. Having no other choice, you must now leave your beloved home and start anew. You weren't allowed to pack anything, so you took only dried fruits and rice cakes for the journey. Following the route marked on the map that came with the letter, you finally reached your new hut. Oh, and here we are. I don't know if there's going to be any character creation or anything. It doesn't say. Obviously, this is a demo. So, I also don't know how long the demo is. It doesn't really say. Okay, we can WASD. What are the arrows? Interesting. Okay, so it's WASD to move. And probably click. Oh, follow the arrows. Okay, our directives are up here on the top. So follow. Oh, how did I start running? That was weird. The emperor apparently wanted me to connect with my roots. So here I am, in the village where my roots grow through the holes in my hut's floor. And the well water is probably a remedy for something I had no idea about. Press F to continue. Okay. It's a terrible mess here. I don't know what looks worse, the hut or the plot. I'll look for something to help me clean up a bit. Maybe the previous residents left some tools? Click the journal icon to learn more about the task. Okay, there's our journal. Cleaning the plot. Your plot and house don't look the best. Look for tools on your plot that will help you clean up the mess. Your task is to find tools that will help you clean the plot. Okay. And follow the arrows still, apparently. Press F to search. Well, it's official. I've become Bob the Builder of Exile. That's funny. I'm starting to think the Emperor's punishment is more of a survival skills test. What do we have here? The table is still intact, but dirty. Everything is scattered around. I'll clean up this mess. Maybe I'll find some tools. Okay. Can I click on... No. Okay. Those are the tools I guess I'm looking for. How do I... Oh, okay. Oh, got it. A sickle, an axe, and a pickaxe. They've seen better days, but they're perfect for a start. Click on the target tool in the quick inventory. Use the tool by approaching the object and clicking on it. Okay. We have a new task in our journal. Your plot is full of weeds, roots, and stones that make it difficult to move around. Remove them using your new tools. Okay, we click to use our tool. It doesn't look like we have a, like a health or stamina bar. That may be just for the demo. We'll see. Okay. This seems pretty straightforward. Let's grab our axe. Okay, and I can hold... And it keeps doing it. Okay, so if I click and hold, it keeps swinging. I don't have to click every time. Maybe I didn't win any awards, but at least I'm no longer tripping over sticks and stones. Sticks and stones? Really? Okay, so that's our inventory. We've got the grass and wood that we collected. First guest. Talk to the guest. Oh, we have a guest? Oh, follow the arrows. See? Follow the arrows. Yeah. Press F to talk. I'm so used to E. Hello, I was passing by and heard someone bustling around this abandoned hut. Are you new here? I heard another exile was supposed to arrive here. The Emperor assigned you quite a large plot. If you play your cards right, you have a good chance of gaining the Emperor's favor. The Emperor's favor? What's that? No one told you? If you manage to regain the Emperor's favor, you can return to your old life. Many people in the village are trying to redeem themselves, and some have come to terms with their fate and just paid taxes. What do you mean, taxes? Every now and then, a messenger comes to the village and announces what taxes will be and when they must be ready. After that, a tax collector comes and collects the tribute. He has direct contact with the Emperor, so sometimes he assigns additional tasks related to what's currently happening at the court. He knows what's best to do to regain the ruler's favor, but he doesn't really like us here. Maybe you can get something out of him. But first you should focus on the taxes themselves. Not paying them risks losing the Emperor's favor. If you make him very angry, well, imagine what would be worse. Well, imagine what would be worse than living in this hole. It's unimaginable. That's why everyone pays. Taxes are collected in the form of money or resources. For example, vegetables and fruits that you can grow on your plot. That's the easiest way to earn. Do you know anything about rice cultivation? Probably not. As it happens, I'm an expert. Come, I'll teach you. Here's a hoe. It's the basic tool needed for cultivation. So let's go pick up our hoe. Then we talk to him again. A hoe. It's like a magic wand for the earth that turns plain dirt into a garden masterpiece. You can use it to prepare the soil for sowing seeds. Use it on a piece of empty land or grass. Dig 10 beds in the marked spots. Okay. Oh, I have to choose my hoe first. I wish... Okay. So, again, similar to one of the games we played recently, we have to, like, be facing it. We can't, like, move around with the mouse. That's fine. Here's a packet of rice. Rice is the most commonly grown. Sorry, let's start that over. Here's a packet of rice. Rice is most commonly grown because it's easy to cultivate. Moreover, it's a key ingredient in the local diet and has deeply rooted cultural significance. So let's get our rice. Click on the seed packet in the quick inventory. Plant the seeds by approaching an empty garden bed and clicking on it. Okay. Press F to continue. There we go. There's our watering can. This is a small capacity watering can. It allows you to water 20 garden beds. When the water runs out, you can refill it at the well. Remember to keep your plants hydrated as they won't grow if not watered. So we've watered everything. Oh, I like that it tells you how much on the bottom here. In the meantime, I'll help you fix the well because I saw it's in total disrepair, and without a water source, growing plants is very hard. Not that I'm an expert, but I know where someone lives who can advise and sell you what you need. Go to the village to the blacksmith. You have to pass through the market, between a very broken hut and the clinic, then turn up and follow the path to its end. I never wanted to do that. If I had known, I wouldn't have shown up at the Imperial Court on that dreadful day. At that hour, I would have said I was sick, or maybe something else, and now everyone knows. Okay, I don't know what he did, but follow the arrows. Just follow the arrows wherever you may go. Let's talk to people. May today bring lots of sales. Our hot tea house needs to thrive. My husband and I make a great team. His skills in tea cultivation and my brewing abilities create the perfect combination. Okay. Did you know that according to an old Chinese saying, tea, along with wood, rice, oil, salt, soy, and vinegar, is the most essential everyday item? Zhao Ming was a refined lady at the Imperial Court, but now she doesn't know how to brew tea. Well, life in Daomei can turn everything upside down. What's up with you? You seem a bit down. I like to have fun, and only once did it not end well for me. Have you been to the tavern yet? Not. Who are you? Oh, you look like a monk. I wanted to share with you one more piece that describes the moon as the night watchman and his squad in the stars. Okay. Where are you pacing, man? I would show him again. How can one laugh at someone's short stature? What a dishonor. You tell him. As a short person myself, I agree. And hello? I have to talk? I have to talk? How weird. I can't talk to them? Okay, I can't talk to that person. Dad says that blacksmithing is the art of appreciating simplicity and durability. That sounds wise. Sometimes I feel sad for what we've lost, but I see that we have a new chance to live in Daomei, and that is priceless for us. Aw. Always look on the bright side of life. No one makes dumplings like my Dayu. I love her to bits. And you, who are you? Ah, you're the new one. My name is Ping. I'm the blacksmith. They call me the handyman in our peaceful village. How may I help you today? I have a problem. The rope of the well broke and unfortunately I don't have a bucket. I heard you're an expert in crafting. Could you help me? Oh, these things happen, but instead of doing it for you, I can teach you how to fix it yourself. You know, it's always good to know how to repair things. That's great. Please teach me. All right. From what yours come, I'll show you how to do it. Now you need a bucket. It's simple. You just need a few plants, nails, and a piece of wire. First, I'll teach you how to get planks and beams from wood, which you can obtain from trees using the axe. This will be useful for your building projects. Here are a few tips. Now that we have some planks, we can proceed with making the bucket. Here's a pack of nails and wire from me. Now that you're armed with knowledge and tools, all the recipes I taught you today, you'll make in your workshop. If you run out of nails or need more help, come back to me. I'll be happy to help you. Good luck with the repairs. So we got that recipe. Go to your workshop and press F. Okay. So we're going to go back. How do I... Every flower looks different in different eyes. Poetic. Is this... I don't know if this is the right way. I hope it is. I think so. Oh, or not. Go to sleep in your house. How do I get back to my house? Do I have a map? No. Or if I do, it's not M. They didn't give us any arrows. There we go. Back to the house. Press F to sleep. Okay, we can't actually go in the... Oh, that was, like, so fast. Make a rope and a bucket in the workshop in your house. Blacksmith helped us learn for broken bucket. Okay. Nails. Wire. Okay. So, F to use your workshop. Create a rope. I need to create... Alright, I need to get some more wood. So I have to water my plants. Then we're gonna grab our axe and we're gonna cut some wood. Wood, wood, wood. But you are not wood. Right? There we go. Should have enough to make plates. Alright, now we can make a bucket. Okay. Talk to Lee. Okay, we can do that. Now we have a bucket and some rope. Look at that. Nice. I see you have almost everything you need to fix the well. Come, I'll help you. Press F to repair. Where are my boards? Oh, I need more boards. Okay, 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 okay. I see. I needed boards, and I needed boards to make the bucket. That's... Okay. That makes... I understand. I understand. Here we go. Alright, hopefully we have... I think we have enough now to make boards. We need 5 boards. F to use our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now... There we go. Repair. Talk to Lee again. I see you're doing quite well. Our village's handyman will have some serious competition in you. In the meantime, while you were away, I used some magic fertilizer on the crops, and the rice is now ready to harvest. Collect it using the sickle. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go talk to Lee again. I love this music. Fantastic start. Treat this as a first page to your amazing journey toward rice cultivation. It was nice chatting with you, but I have to go. Drop by sometimes, and I'll give you some advice. I run a seed shop and often have real gems. Sometimes you can also get interesting seeds or other useful things from the villagers in exchange for help. We have a very nice community here and support each other, and everyone specializes in their own unique field. But what am I telling you? It's best if you talk to everyone yourself, then come to me. Completed the tutorial. From now on, you can freely use tools, etc. Okay. Okay, so go meet the villagers. I mean, we did a lot of that yesterday already, but that's okay. My husband's true message. Changing your fields are... Okay. Of growing and brewing tea, and look just how beautiful our fields are. You can buy tea from us and sell yours if you manage to plant and harvest it. We can also trade. I love white tea and the one brewed from the flower petals the most. Ting Ting, your fields are impressive. I will definitely visit your tea house. Maybe we can trade some tea. Until next time. I'm Fang. I love tea and my wife, so we run a tea house together. I dream of creating my own unique type of tea. One that will make our greatest emperor proud to take me back into his court. Hello, Fang. I hope your plan with tea succeeds. Okay, so there are, like, specific people I need to talk to with the question marks. Okay. Hello, nice to see you. I used to be a general, and now I'm a simple shopkeeper. You can buy fertilizer and seeds from me. And if you're skilled enough, you can also sell your own products. I like being visited, so, you know, drop by any time. I also like to reminisce about the good old days when I was still in the favor of the most glorious emperor. It was a nice meeting. I have to go. That's a little weird that Ting is your tutorial person, and then also you have to go meet him? That's a little bit odd. Right, who are you? Hello, we haven't met yet. Are you new here? Take a good look at me. How do I look? Believe me, there is one more beautiful in the world than me. Wow. That's why I'm completely devastated, because I was banished from the Imperial Court simply for being so pretty. Shall we have some baiju together? I'll tell you more about the inhabitants. Of course. So listen, I'll tell you something interesting. There's a rumor in the village that the first ones exiled to this picturesque spot were King and Shangpu. King, a wise man, decided to open a tavern where he not only serves exquisite dishes and drinks, but also provides a piece of bed for lost travelers, new exiles, and merchants. On the other hand, Shangpu, an herbalist and farmer by passion, set up a farm full of fresh vegetables and fruits, which are now an integral part of the daily diet of the residents. He sells some to traders from other villages. They have set themselves up well, right? Apparently, they are the richest of all of us and the closest to receiving the Emperor's grace. How do I explain this? The Emperor's favor is an expression of goodwill, fondness, or recognition. To increase your chances of obtaining it, it's important to fulfill the Emperor's whims and meet the tax collector's expectations. In short, it's a key element in the strategy to return from exile. Almost everyone here has a plan of how to gain the Emperor's favor. There are rumors in the village about people who have surprised many by returning to the court. Who managed to return from exile? I don't know that, but I know who might know. Hee hee. Have you met Grandma yet? I'll tell you something. She is Shangpu's mother, but she was sent to the village much later and for a completely different offense. The cunning woman quickly adapted to this place. Over time, she became a source of all information about the lives of the villagers. There's also Yunru, the one sitting over there, the biggest gossip. She hangs out at the tavern. If she's not interrogating customers, she's snooping around King, extracting new interesting information for her endless collection. Sometimes it makes your hair stand on end when you hear what she says. If anyone knows something, it's one of them. Thanks, that's very helpful. Well, it's time to end this conversation because my hair demands an exclusive grooming session. Talk later. Bye. Oh my gosh, I can't. That was too funny. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting those are bushes. I can't walk through them. This person. It could always be worse. At least they let me take my tools. These Baozi must be absolutely perfect if I want to impress her. I need to fine-tune my machine precisely. Oh, hello. My name is Hong Hui. I am the engineer and inventor. The best you can find. Need a new little bridge? No problem. I'm a man of many talents. If you need any maintenance or repairs, I'm always here to help. For now, everything is fine. Maybe I'll come back later. How are you? I'm Zhao Ming, the elegant lady. A moment of forgetfulness cost me way too much. I cried, I pleaded, but I angered our majestic emperor terribly. And now I'm here. What will I do alone? Without servants, I can't even brew tea. Hi, Zhao Ming. It must be tough, but I'm sure you'll manage. Each of us has a chance for a new start. Take care and good luck. Every day I spent at the Imperial Court, I tried unknown herbs, mushrooms, and plants, making sure our great emperor wouldn't be poisoned by anything. How could this happen? Oh, hello, stranger. I heard you're new here. I'm Shangpu, and plants have no secrets from me. I am friends with Yi. He is the old man who runs the clinic. I supply him with ingredients for medicinal and magical potions. I think we'll get along. Who's Yi? Oh, he's our esteemed healer and more. He was once even the Emperor's doctor, but history has a way of surprising us sometimes. Now Mr. Yi runs the clinic and shares his knowledge about herbs, potion, and folklore. Folklore, that's a little repetitive. You can't get bored around him. Thanks for the information. Oh, another exile! Welcome to my humble clinic. Are you sick? My name is Yi, and I'm a friend of Shangpu, a true botanist. I'm also a true healer. I know a lot about rituals, and my services are needed everywhere, not just at the Imperial Court. Hi Yi, thanks for the concern, but I'm in good shape. Nice meeting you. Got someone back here. Working outdoors is really good exercise. Thanks to it, I'm strong and healthy as a fish. As a fish? How about you? Are you lost or something? You seem to be wandering the village. Do you need anything? No, thank you. Okay. Oh, how do I get in there? Huh? Oh, is this a gate? Okay, yeah, that's a gate. People say I got to where I am just because I have a high-ranking father, but that's not true. If I weren't so good at what I do, everyone would have noticed. And what do you do? What do you mean? Can't you guess? I can guess. Well, I thought not only was I exiled to Daomei, but I also lost my recognition. My father was an excellent marksman, but I'm better. I don't believe you. Well, I wouldn't believe myself either. So why were you exiled? How do you don't know? It's shaping up to be a beautiful day. I think I'll go to the forest with my brave Wuxi. That's my dog, my best friend. Have you met? If not, I recommend it. There's no better dog in the whole world. I'm glad you have such a wonderful friend. Maybe I'll adopt a dog too. Can we? Woof woof, pet the dog. Nice. I love that. I was like, we better be able to pet the dog, and immediately pet the dog. Yes. Hello, stranger. Just in case you haven't heard of me before, I thought you should have. I'll introduce myself. Oh, though you should have. I'll introduce myself. My name is Zheng He. I'm an admiral and an explorer, though a bit tired now. I have various maps and know what's worth seeing outside the village and where to go for treasures. If I have questions about travels, I'll definitely come to you. And let's find our last person. Oh, this is Grandma, right? Hello, young traveler. You are a new face in the village, right? I am Chunuan, and these are my two little rascals, Lele and Maisie. I heard you're starting your story here. Everything will surely work out for you. Just give yourself time. Why were you actually sent to the village? What were the reasons? Oh, it was a funny story, my dear. Well, during an important meeting at the Imperial Court, I accidentally stumbled upon a certain court intrigue. Being in the right place at the wrong time, I heard some conversations that deeply troubled me. Unable to stop myself from unraveling this courtly mess, I decided to gather more information. Unfortunately, my efforts to uncover the truth were too intrusive for the Imperial taste, and I am sent to this picturesque exile village. But now, my dear, I can enjoy peace here and share my culinary secrets with the residents. Thanks so much. Alright. Go back and talk to Lee. We have rice. Okay. Why am I not walking? Oh, she was in my way. Alright. Oh, here's Lee. Hello, Lee. Oh, hi. Ah, yes, I asked you to come. We were supposed to talk about farming, but now everyone is looking for our engineer's glasses. He lost them somewhere. Go and talk to him. Every pair of hands will be useful. Talk to Hong Hui. Oh, I like that they give us the arrows so we kind of know where to go for our task. I don't know if that's just for the demo or if that will be in the game. Oh, hello. How good that you're here. Something terrible has happened. I've lost my special glasses. Without them, I don't even know what I'll do with myself. Please help me find them. I've heard you've taken up cultivation on the plot. If you help me, I'll share a packet of cool seeds with you. They're really great. That's terrible. They must be somewhere nearby. Where did you last have them? On your nose? Good question. Last time, I think it was when I was walking toward Zhan Mei's house. We are neighbors. Her hut is north of mine. But you know, sometimes I get lost in my own thoughts, especially when I'm near her. Maybe I was so deep in thought that I didn't notice them falling off my nose. I hope they're somewhere nearby, because without them, my life has become a bit blurry. maybe even foggy. Don't worry, I'll find them. The sounds of my machine are too noisy. I need to find a way to muffle them. It's clattering like wild horses galloping through my thoughts. I found your glasses. Oh, great. I thought I'd never see them again. Now I can focus back on my inventions and prove to the world that I'm the greatest engineer in history. Thank you. I owe you one. If you ever need professional help, feel free to drop by. As promised, here's a packet of seeds. Make good use of them. While you were gone, I heard that Grandma has a problem, but I'm so busy. Can you please check on her? Sure. Grandma... Ah, what an unlucky day. I saw it right away when the cuckoo bird whistled early in the morning. Superstition? Oh, you don't always have to believe in them. But such a cuckoo bird doesn't foretell anything good. I already knew that today I should be careful, but to forget like this? What happened? I've run out of rice and I just started cooking lunch. I thought I'd go to Shangpu. He always has plenty of rice. But today I'm feeling low on energy. How about a fair trade? You bring me a bag from my son, and in return, I'll share with you some of the delicious strawberry seeds I bought from them on my trips with my son. Now is a good time to plant them. The fruits are said to be incredibly sweet. This variety is worthy of the Emperor's palate. Of course, I'm on my way. Can I just give her the rice that I have? That seems silly. Like, I have a bunch of rice. Whatever. To this day, I don't know how it happened. I always tried absolutely everything that our beloved Emperor consumed. Come on an urgent mission. Your mom is cooking lunch right now and she's out of rice. She asked me to help with this matter. Rice is an important part of lunch. Hold on. I'll be right back with a bag of rice. Chunuan is a great cook. If you ever need a recipe advice, she's the right person. Here, take it. It should last a while. Thank you. Now we'll go back to Grandma. Ooh, I hear aminals. But today it's windy, a sign of upcoming changes and new opportunities. Clear skies mean clear thoughts and good decisions. I got the rice. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I can't imagine what would happen if I were left without rice. Here, as promised, is a strawberry. Let me know later if it was as tasty as they say. If you need more seeds, go to Lee. He has plenty. He lives right next door. Thank you. Talk to Lee. Okay. Hey, I'd like to continue my adventure with plant cultivation. Can you help me? Of course, I have something special for you. Here are the seeds of easy-to-grow plants. You can yield quite a harvest, as long as you take good care of them. I take responsibility for the quality of the seeds, but the rest is your adventure. Thank you. Now let's go home and plant some crops. How the heck do I go home again? Not used to the map yet. This way? I think it's this way. So, if I go to my inventory... Oh, I have... Okay, yeah. Nice. Wow, we have so many seeds to plant. A-ho. Who's a ho? So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. Okay. Let's plant the strawberries and then water the plants, and then we'll see what time it is. We probably have to go to bed. And then we'll clear some more space, hoe 50 more spots, plant the rice, plant the black tea seed. I like that there's, it's a little bit of a, it's a farming sim, but with a little bit of a different premise. It's got, like, you know, you're exiled, and I don't know, I think it's interesting. I like it. Yeah, it's almost 7. So we've got a little bit of time. It doesn't look like there's any... Oh, we already used 20. It doesn't look like there's any combat, at least not so far. But we are just kind of playing the demo. And we just started. So there may be some combat later. But it didn't say anything about it in the description. We haven't encountered it yet, so that doesn't mean that it won't be there. But I know some people don't like a game with combat. So this might be good if you are one of those. I don't mind a little bit of combat. Like, the Stardew Valley mines are fine. I don't mind a lot of that. Because it's not anything crazy. Go ahead and fill this. Then we'll go to bed, and then we'll plant some more in the morning. There's, like, no waiting in between, which is hysterical to me. Oh. Alright, are you a rock? You're a rock. Gosh, it takes a long time. I'm sure eventually you'll be able to, like, upgrade your tools and all of that, but we don't. We're not there yet, and I don't know if you'll be able to do it in the demo at all. Turn to your plot, fill the watering can with water from the well, sow any seeds in the field and water them. After that, go to sleep, come home, let the crops grow, then harvest the crops. Crops grow faster in the demo version. The full game will take a few days. Can I harvest you? Oh, I can harvest you already. Okay. Nice. So, okay, I didn't realize. I should have read my journal. Instead, I was just like, I know how to play the game. I know how to farm. I'm getting quite good at farming. This is just the beginning. It's already fun. I wonder if this amount of crops I'm ready for the tax collector's arrival. Actually, I didn't ask anyone when he shows up. Who lives closest? Probably Zheng He. He also talked about treasures. I'll ask him. Alright, let's collect the rest of our stuff. And then we'll go see Zheng He. We'll have to find him. I don't know where he lives. Oh, again, we have the arrows. So we will be able to find him. But I want to plant the rest of my... I want to plant another crop. Plant the rice. I should have done tea. I already have rice. That's alright. Oops. I like when they do that, when they make things take less time so that you can really experience more of the game in the demo. Even though items might take a little longer once we've got, you know, full access. Or even early access, you know, which is, you know, more than the demo. You could have, like... But in the demo, you get to experience a lot more of the game because they've used... they've kind of sped up some of the processes. I don't know. I like it. It might not be... Everyone else might not care, but I think it's good when they do that. Because you really get to experience the game. Which is like the point of the demo, right? Like a demo is meant so that you can experience the game and have a better understanding of if this is a game you actually like and want to play. Sorry, I'm getting a little chatty. I can't tell what's watered and what's not anymore. It's hard to tell because it was already kind of dark. Maybe we don't have to water them every day. They didn't specify. Nope. What do we have in here? Oh, the strawberries. 96! Dang. It's not my thing, but I know someone who will gladly take it on. However, it's not a small favor. They'll have to get something nice in exchange. Some expensive item. You said you know where to go for treasures. Can any be found around here? I might know something. I have a proposal that might interest you. Recently heard rumors about a failed merchant expedition. Apparently they abandoned a lot of cargo while fleeing from wild animals. Oh, here we go. Here comes combat. What kind of cargo? Well, it's unknown, and I'm very curious about it. If you find those crates and bring their contents to me, I'll reward you handsomely. I think if you give that something to our blacksmith, he'll repair your entire hut. Where should I look for this crate? Here's a map. I've marked the location for you. Oh, again, we don't actually have a map. We have the arrows. I got excited. I was like, a map! Yay! But no. So we're going to cross the bridge. Oh, can I? I thought I could harvest those. I don't know. There probably is a way to harvest these. Can I? Oh, here is the crate. So I have to collect 50 jasmine tea in a tin. And now we go back. Just trying to harvest those. I guess they're not harvestable. Keep going. There we go. Oops. Gotta keep going. Alright. Hey! In the crate I found many cans of jasmine tea. Thank you for finding them. In return, I'll give you an opal. Look how it glimmers and how beautiful it is. The blacksmith will surely like it. Go to Ping. The blacksmith. Asked his creepy daughter. Hey, Ping, I have a problem with my hut. It's in a terrible state. You can see with the naked eye that it needs repair, but I don't know where to start. Could you help me? In return, I'll give you this beautiful opal. Of course, I'd be happy to help. In fact, I have a pretty free day today. Oh, what a beautiful stone. Thank you very much. Thanks, Ping. I'd like for you to take a look at the hut and tell me what you think. Sure, let's go see. It's not bad. We'll need to work a bit here and there, but it's nothing that can't be fixed. Just a few beams and nails and the hut will be like new. I'll go get nails from the workshop. You gather some wood and make beams. Yes, sir. Thanks for the help, Ping. My daughter is my pride. Even though she misbehaves, I love making gifts for her with my own hands. I see the happiness in her eyes. I didn't actually mean to click that. I was trying to walk. There we go. Alright, let's get some wood. We need 10 beams. I don't know how much wood we'll need for that, but we're gonna chop a whole bunch. Wood, wood, wood. Oops. Ah! Oh my gosh, there we go. Yeah, see, I don't like the directions are a little bit fiddly. You have to be like head on to what it is. You can't be diagonal at all. I don't like that. The game overall so far is fine. And let's create some beams. Alright, now let's go talk to Ping. Here, I brought the nails and an extra hammer. I'll help you with the repair. Let's get started. That was easy. Great, we did it. Just looks so much better now. Thanks for the teamwork. If any problems arise in the future, don't hesitate to come to me for help. Anyway, it's time for a well-deserved rest. Thank you. Alright, who are you? Talk to the tax collector. I see you've settled into the village. Ha! Now that the hut finally looks decent. At last someone cleaned up those scattered stones. But I'm not here for chit-chat. I'm here to announce something. Namely, by the Emperor's decree, this month's taxes also include the new village residents. You have to pay, wait a minute. 10 bags of rice, 10 iron ingots, and 1,000 yuan. Is that supposed to be yen? What? How? Why? But by when? By today, so basically as soon as possible. I don't have any money. I only have the rice I gathered and some other crops. Well, I can't do anything about that. An order is an order. You seem resourceful. I'm sure you'll figure something out. Once you've gathered everything, come to me immediately. You'll find me at the tavern in the village center. What am I going to do now? Listen, don't worry. Maybe we haven't known each other for long, but I've grown to like you. I'll help you get everything you need. Really? Thank you so much. You already have the rice. I'll get the ingots for you if you help me with one task. The remaining issue is earning money. From what you said, you managed to plant and harvest some various crops. Go to Shangpu and tell him I sent you. Explain your situation and offer to sell your crops. He's a good guy. You'll definitely come to an agreement. It might not be a crazy amount of money, but it should cover part of the tax. Once you manage to get the yans, come to me and we'll sort out the ingots. Thanks, Shangpu. So we're gonna go to town. We're gonna go to Shangpu. Where are you? Oh, I went too far. Okay. Yep, in there. How are you doing? Hi, Shangpu. I have a problem with the tax. I need to pay the Emperor, but I'm short on iron and yans. Ping sent me to you and said I could count on your help. Sure, how can I help you? I have various crops that I managed to plant and harvest. Maybe you'd like to buy something from me? Let's see. Show me what you have. Great, the quality of crops you've harvested is excellent. It's clear you have farming in your blood. Would you like to trade in this? It's easy for a wise farmer to impress the Emperor. Feel free to visit me when you have time. Farming is no mystery to me. It looks like I can use everything. I'll offer you 600 yans for the whole batch. What do you think? I've heard our old man buys plants for his magical potions. His name is Yi. He runs a clinic not too far from here. Go to him and ask what he needs at the moment. Alright, so let's go see Yi. This is fun. Well, who's here to disturb my peace? Since you're here, quickly, tell me what brings you here before I forget you're even here. Good day, Yi. I heard you buy plants for making magical potions. I'm 400 yen short to pay the tax. I desperately need money. Something you need in large quantities that can be worth that amount? What? I don't know. Who are you? I'm a new resident of the village. I was exiled here a few days ago. For what? What would you do for the Emperor? I worked in the court one day while I was calmly walking to work. All right, that's enough. I need goji berries. You'll find them at the bottom of the village past the bridge deep in the forest. Gather 50 pieces for me and I'll pay you those. Oh, okay, so we can harvest those. I just wasn't allowed to yet, I guess. I knew it. I knew we'd be able to do that. How many do I have? Go to Yi. Oh, that was all 50. Oh, that's why, because I didn't have the task yet. Okay. Yi! Oh, look who's coming back, and what do you have in your hand? I hope it's not another batch of trouble, because my life is colorful enough. Yeah, the berries you asked for. Did I ask for them? Maybe. Show me. I need to check they're not spoiled or unripe. Not bad, not bad. They'll do. It's a common plant in the base of many wonderful potions. Like what? Oh, like those that speed up plant growth. Without this, it would be hard to meet the Emperor's tax demands. There are many cool mushrooms and plants around the village that can be used to create amazing potions. Some make time go slower, and there are some that let you talk to wild animals. We'll talk about that some other time. Here are your yen. Now go. I have work to do today. Thanks for your help. Now we have to go to Ping. So how did it go? Did you manage to get the money? Yes, I have the needed amount of money. I only need the iron ingots. You mentioned you needed help. What can I do for you? I need 30 pieces of stone. I was going to gather it myself today. But if you do it for me, I'll be able to make a few ingots for you. I need 1 piece of stone. I can't. Oh, somebody's got a big old farm. Can't go there. I don't want to go all the way back to my farm, but I think I'm going to have to. How frustrating that I'm 1 short. Let's get back to our farm real quick. Oh my god, it's so dark. time is it? 22, 11, 10. It's 10. This is ridiculous. Look at this. I can't see anything. Oh my goodness. Too funny. It's so dark. No, get it. Move it or lose it. There we go. Yes, I brought all the needed stones. You did it really quickly. I have a feeling I have a nice task for you. Seeing how you handle a pickaxe. Near the village is a big cave full of valuable resources. The problem is, no one has the will or the skills to deal with it, but that's for later. Here are the iron ingots I promised. Now go to the tax collector because time is running out. Oh, the Emperor will be delighted. I must admit, I'm impressed. Keep up the hard work, and who knows, maybe you'll have the honor of returning to the Imperial Court. Well, I must go. See you. See you. It's a tough day, but whew, I learned so many new things. There's still so much ahead of me. Animal husbandry, cultivating new types of plants and magical potions, crafting items, gathering and exploring the unknown, and merchant transactions. All right. Perfect. So it was an hour. Nice. That was Daomei Village, and I think I really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and provide some feedback kind of on the navigation. Using WASD is fine, but we need to not have to be straight on. That's just too fiddly. But I really enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add it to my wish list, and maybe we will play it when the full game comes out. We will go ahead and stream it. Thanks so much for joining me here today for another First Impression Friday. You can check out we stream. You can check out our streams on Twitch on Fridays from 6 to 8, Saturdays from 4 to 6, and Sundays from 12 to 2. And First Impression Fridays on Friday on YouTube. As well as playback of VODs on Mondays and Wednesdays on YouTube. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and we will talk to you next time. Bye!